Welcome back, everybody. We got a submachine gun because Bunny has finished her arcade tuning in the grand reveal. Shakaroony, it's Peaches, Goblin. Which doesn't make any sense, except for the word it's a pun on Goblin, and it's insanely deep, with the final comeback of Silly R.I.P. That was the name of our last fan meeting, so that's what it's gonna be. It's either concert or the latest fan meeting for the names of these. So there you go, and may her tale eternally be retold. And now we're gonna switch over to Sheron, because
The
Luna's a spicy,
Vulgus
spicy
can't
lady.
see me.
We may
Why?
go over to her soon enough,
Because
because
I
we're on
exist
hard
in their
mode.
blind spot.
Sheron is gonna level up super fast on hard mode. There she is. And I have tons of different looks for Sheron. Although I missed Tommy already, so we're bringing Tommy back immediately, even though this fan looks incredible on her. But I want Tommy on my back. The whole title is about Tommy. That I have. Like, our joke is that we're the backpack for the glacier. It was genius. And also, it's just a random last titles I got, but as you can see, it's Genius Glacier. And when all white, it made sense. Now it's getting a little odd. But it's really Tommy's title. Oh, and this dog needs to be named too. But yeah, here's Sheron. She's actually quite awesome.
The Vulgus can't see me.
Yeah, she can do the
Why?
flash short sword. Oh,
Because
sorry.
I exist in their blind spot.
Yeah, just in case you've not seen the game before, I'll make this brief because you're about to see it, but she can go invisible. It's insanely awesome. That's why we're going to have the skill cooldown to get that going. I have one that has skill duration up as well. Hopefully I still have that in the arsenal. And I'll be upping a dimension. I mean, I don't know if you're supposed to up dimension or fusion, honestly. I was just going to up dimension because this is spammable and it's the invisibility. And it has skill cooldown. So just for everything, skill cooldown. Hopefully that's what you want. I don't know. But I could pull out some other... I kept a fusion reactor here. Because this is fusion singular. That's a problem. She doesn't have singular. So, I don't know. I can look at more of this. See, here's a fusion. I brought fusion skill cooldown if we did want to use it for launchers, but I'm pretty sure I max leveled every launcher, so... This thing being a submachine gun, I was just going for that. Here's the Devil's Call, my favorite purple submachine gun. It's quite cool. Its stats need a little improving, though, so we'll have to work on that. And here's Sheron. I actually have tons of different outfits of her. I think I pre-saved these in preparation? Yeah, we're on 3. Here's look 1. I'm not going to have the backpack on so you can actually see it. Here's look 2. This thing I just had on as tradition because I was leveling her when I unlocked that. Here's her academy outfit. Wait, we can actually run around as these. Of course, it's nighttime, as always. Isn't the lighting better in here? I'm gonna look down because this skirt is way too short. The skirt's way too short. I think the lighting's good here, right? Oh, it's actually atrocious. It's actually atrocious. Here we go. The lighting's better here. But yeah, there's the look. I really like the ponytail and stuff, but it has the maid thing on her head, which can't be turned off at the moment anyway. So that I don't like. Because yeah, people make that weird when they shouldn't. But I like the French braid that goes with it, though. Is that a full French braid? Oh yeah, that's a full French braid. That's like one of my all-time favorite hairstyles on ladies. And here's the long hair look for her. She's actually Itzy's Itzy's Yeji actually, who's my favorite. Then I like Ryujin, and then Leah, and then probably Sheron and Yuna. Those are the 5 members. And pretty much in age order, too, that I said there. I think that is literally... Oh, no, maybe... Leah might be older than Ryujin. That's essentially the age order, too. And, now I have to look this up. Not that for the one person that actually cares. Just show this real quick, and then the new song is Girls Will Be Girls, and then Kiss and Tell. I had to look up Kiss and Tell. Because I've only seen that a few times. Yeah, Leah is second oldest, so I did remember. It's Yeji, Leah, Ryujin, Sheron, and Yuna. Which is possibly even my preferred order, but lately Leah has been something, though. But they're all bias wreckers, they're all epic. And they're the last 2019 girl group still standing. Will they... And they're friends with Espa. what I generally like in that generation. And then we can show you off this Academy outfit. Here it is. This work got even flipping darker. I don't know. But there it is. And then I really like, and then I think I even have a few others, but you only get, well, you can pay for more presets. And then this is one that I was actively using. I just thought the color scheme looked great with that and with this. But we gotta bring little Tommy with us. Heck yeah. Here he is. Oh, he looks awesome! Look at the turquoise is matching! Oh my goodness, to his seat. Heck yeah. He's still eternally trying to open that pop. Or soda. Or soda pop. Or carbonated beverage. I'm cracking up. I'm gonna be a little harder to hear too, but hopefully that won't be too bad. And here. Oh yeah, I also have this outfit. This is her default is this one. That's her default. And then I also have this one. I'll try to limit the spice, but there you go. What is this? Oh, that's eyebrows. Oh no, we're not changing her eyebrow color. And I'm running this Albion Academy because I believe Yeji still has that length hair from her solo. Yeji's heir. Would her hair get longer? Because we have the long hair. I think it's still short for girls will be girls, right? Girls will be girls will be girls will be girls. It's a bob. Yeah, her hair is very short actually. It might be a full bob. Yeah, it actually may go to her ear sometimes, but I don't know, I like this. This is awesome. This is the Albion hair that we're running. The Albion Academy one. Oh wait, we need to re-roll the Devil's Cry because... Well, it's the Devil's Call, but I call it the Devil's Cry because of the Taeyeon song. Devil's Cry. It is insanely rockin'. Wait, that's the wrong spot. I could change the colors of this outfit, but I think they're pretty cool. Weapon readjust is what we want to do. This is a max level weapon, right? Let me just... Correct? Yeah, it's level 100. Oh boy, I only have 1700 of these? Oh well, this is one of my all-time faves weapons, so we're definitely doing it for this one. This thing saved me so much in the early beta. Oh my goodness, I would not have little Tommy on my back if it wasn't for this thing. It could clear content back when I was playing as Viesa, because there's only the 3 base characters. Well, default. Kyle was in the game too. A few were, but they were crazy hard to unlock. Kyle actually was unlockable, within reason. And I'll probably just get the generic build running on this thing. Probably hear me a little bit better now. But yeah, my voice is just trained from the day, and something maybe coming down with something too. I don't know. We're not, this is only using one of these, like it goes up and up and up till we get a gold. Here we go, there's a gold. Now this multi-hit chance might be meta, I have no clue, so we're just gonna do the OG. I would like to look that up, hopefully I'll have time to do that soon, but there's still some other games I'm playing and their events are wrapping up or just started and are ramping up, the Marvel games, so. Still greatly enjoyed those, so I'll keep those going for now, and I don't know how much longer some of them will be going for. Dude, the multi-hit chance must have a crazy common drop rate, like seriously. It's so much harder to reroll this with the new multis, like, ugh. Unfortunately, I didn't have room to fit my full arsenal that had all of these really well done just out of raw drops. Now this might be meta on it, that I don't know, but that's definitely meta, so we're keeping that. Where's the point damage? But yeah, it was a weak trial thing, so this thing's strength getting me through it was so huge. Oh yeah, I don't know how much I'll be able to talk, I'm feeling it already. I want crit hit chance and weak point damage. Versus Colossus is cool, but this is not a cool weapon. I would not use it against Colossus. Look at that, I've got 3 of these. They're so flipping common, it's wild. I would love to all gold this. Got through 200 of these. There's big point. Oh, I want gold. We may have to settle for a purple, but we'll see. I need to keep crafting these. Look at all the times we've gotten this other stuff. Fire attack is also super common. But this will go to 20 if I do it again, so it's just way cheaper to just keep rolling 5. Why not just let the user pick? But they just really want that Marvel Rivals. I mean, excuse me, Marvel Heroes reroll nonsense. Marvel Rivals is Serena, it's been the majority of the time. Just rerolling. This game, it's not too bad, but this video may be a huge part on this. But I wanted to honor this by actually recording and me doing this. This weapon is just so freaking fun. I wish you could turn this like a gold version or something, or take a gold ability and put it on another. But they got way bigger fish to fry, as they say. And maybe literally, fishing mechanic would be really fun in this game. In the open world, I wouldn't mind that. I don't know what the frick you would do with it, but I wouldn't mind that. It could just be like temp buffs or something. You bring to train these to nothing for this? I think so. Oh, there we go. Farm critical hit rate. Now we're waiting for... Oh boy, we might drain them all. We want gold weak point. We may have... If I get really low, I'm going to just have to settle, but... Look at how it went up to 20. It's so villainous. This should never change. It should just go to like 4 when you're rolling 4, and then go down, actually, when you do these, but... That'd be how I'd make it, so... There's a regular weak point. We might regret not settling on that. But I want to yellow this weapon. Like, I would have been so stuck would I had to, like, find other people or something, but there just weren't, because it was the beta. It was near the end. It's decent gold, but not move on. Ooh, this is very high. How high? How far off this is this? It's off it by like less than 1%. Bruh. No, this is very stupid to not just keep that, but I want a full gold. This may be better, but that's not what I want. I believe, come on. 11-1. This bane of this new freaking seal system messes up. This multi-chancing really makes us need so much more resources. It's insane. Unbelievable. Multi-hit damage. Well, that's what we have. Maybe it's a secret blessing. I drained it down. Dang, that was so silly. Well, let's go
If
craft
it's new
more.
research, I'm listening.
That is so that is pretty freakish that that didn't happen, but you know what? That's how it is apparently now. What even? I can't even queue in 500 more. Are you freaking kidding me? Well, let's just have 100 then. Wow, that was... Oh, I actually can craft more of these apparently. I'll get those going. You must have given me that. Well, that's really unbelievable. How do I not have, like, any of that resource? How is that even possible? Okay, well, whatever. We have multi-hit damage with no freaking proxy or something. Dang, dude. This has no proc for that. Isn't that completely useless? Well, whatever. Saved. Here we go. Dang, I was really hoping we could do that. Oh well. Well, at least we did full gold it. At least that did happen. The final pull. Pretty wild stuff. But that's crazy. Not a single weak point at gold. It's clearly a far rarer roll than the others. It must be. Oh, these game devs. Why? They just set these games up to fail and to be shut down.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
There we go.
Activating stealth.
Invisible.
Reloading.
This thing kicks like an absolute mofo. The skill duration might actually be better. I don't know.
Too slow.
Load.
Changing mags.
Arcane life signs detected inside a Vulgus structure.
Blind punishment just did max proficiency, but we need to back out. Switch it. Where's the sniper? We're leveling this. Oh, we can't do that while under attack. Wait, we can go invisible.
I'm so annoyed.
Leave me alone. Literally leave me alone so I can switch out my guns here.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment point.
Captain Elliot, deploying RK. I am the original. You won't find me. Give up. Keep trying. There's no getting away. That's laughable. Engine stuff. Am I?
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
That's the teleport I have for her. That's so funny. Sheron is a special mission, probably for ultimate her. That's not how you unlock it, but it's probably just the backstory into it or something.
This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Descendant, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
This one's for you. That's laughable. Here I go. Target eliminated.
I think I'm really gonna die!
That's one of the best things, bringing you back to life. Sheron can go invisible and you can res your buddy on the ground. It's so freaking good. So Sheron can literally unlock other characters that other characters cannot because she can go invisible and take out these special nodes. Sheron is MVP. In conclusion. And some are extremely powerful. This one's just not. It does have an energy activator. Same that for ultimate her.
Elias, deploying arcade. I am the original.
Noting.
I do not tolerate mistakes.
Get ready. Take this.
Load. What happens if I go down?
Couldn't show you her build. Yeah, we have a tanky build, and so we're not being down, and everyone's being down around us. Because we can't do much spell damage anyway, so might as well have survivability and do her full surviving. You can already tell Sheron's has much more health than Bunny.
Emergency.
Oh, is that a mine that was on the ground? I just walked over the lightning rod. Oh. We can be down because we don't have the healing dog. But that's okay because the black dog needs a name. But I prefer that dog breed in real life. Similar to my childhood dog. One like the Naruto was that. The freaking luckily we were strong enough to take the hits. The minions simply forced me to get hit by the enemy's AoE. That was nuts. Oh, we crit him in the head for 225 thou. That drew the aggro, it looked like. But someone behind me drew it.
Firing. Target eliminated.
Oh my!
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
Girls will be girls. We got them. It looked like there's an all-girl team too. Although I think we had maybe one Ajax. I thought I heard an Ajax. Ultimate Ajax. But yeah, I'll show the build, but it's like ultra basic. It's just my personal build for survivability, which works quite well. Yeah, it's super ultra basic, but it works. But yeah, she gets like no bonuses at all. She's not the easiest off the start. Oh, so I didn't upgrade her reactor. Let's go do that. Oh, the missions with that guard. That's a rarely used NPC. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you like what you saw. You can hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more content like this. Does this stuff work with her too? Skill duration? Skill cooldown. Yeah, that's perfect for her, actually. It gets her stealth going back the quickest. And see you next time, everybody. Later. Oh, and you're an absolute legend for watching to the very end.